What's going on out there? As we get into this story, all right, U.S. Park police officer fatally shoots fellow officer in attempted dry fire, police say. I have a video here that should explain.
Officer is in jail after detectives say he killed his own colleague. The shooting happened early this morning in Virginia. That's where we find Fox 5's
Notice that it says 10:04 down in the corner here during the news, right? Dry fire. That's when they think it's unloaded, the gun, and it's not. Look, you get the 104 and the 41 as it says 10:04. Okay? And dead equals 14 and 14. You see it right there? And this was Sunday. All right? Oh, right here. Sunday 11/5, you get the 14 numerology, but 115 killing equals 115, right?
Nana St. Bonsu with the latest on this investigation. Nana.
53 degrees. It also says down there. This is out of Virginia. Virginia equals 53. Virginia 53. And gunshot wound. Right there, 53. Let's look down in the corner.
Jacqueline and Sierra, good evening. Here in McLean at these apartments behind me is where we are told a group of U.S. Park police officers were hanging out before it turned deadly. Now on your screen is video.
Real quick, McLean, they don't have the video with this here, but look, McLean, Virginia. I got the video on another, another article, but look, you should see that right there. McLean, Virginia. Look at this. Look, you get 114. You get 114, right? Dead 14 and 14. You see 10:04 p.m. It showed down in the corner. Oh, how about this? It says U.S. right there. U.S. Park police officer fatally shoots fellow officer in attempted dry fire, police say. U.S. When you just put it in the calculator, look. Right there, 14 and 14. Like dead, okay?
Shot by a man who was inside this building moments after the shooting. You can see a number of Fairfax County and Park police cars on Old Meadow Lane, responding to a call a little after midnight on Sunday about someone who was unintentionally shot. We're told that person is 22-year-old U.S. Park police officer Jesse Hernandez. He was.
And remember, dead equals 22, and Jesse Hernandez, 22 years old, right? The one who's dead, along with the 14 and the 14 right there.
Found dead inside one of the apartments, and the alleged shooter is another Park police officer, 25-year-old Alexander Roy.
The shooter, Roy, you get the 14, and you get the 22. Hernandez, 22 years old. Okay, and you get the 14. Again, dead 14, dry fire 104 and 41. This is McLean, Virginia, McLean 114. It shows 10:04. I don't know if it's PM or AM on the news article. age 22. What? The victim, dead equals 22. Roy equals 22. The shooter. And Fairfax County Police Department equals 141. Right there, 141. You see that? All right.
Detectives say Roy was attempting to dry fire. That is when someone acts like they are discharging the gun by pulling the trigger, thinking the gun is unloaded. Police say Roy did believe it was unloaded. There were a total of 4 people in the apartment at the time of the shooting. 3 of them were off-duty Park Police officers.
4 in the building, 3 were off-duty officers. Is that what it said? Killing equals 43. Right?
Detectives say alcohol is believed to be a factor in the shooting.
Alcohol a factor? Alcohol, look, you get 66 right there. And where did I put? Where did I put that match? Oh, McLean equals right here. Alcohol 66. It has the matches from earlier. The story earlier. McLean equals 66. Alcohol equals 33, like McLean. Excuse me. Alcohol equals 33, like McLean. They said alcohol was a factor. This is McLean, Virginia. Interesting. You get that the Hollywood numbers in there as well. It says 12:20. The shooting unfolded about 12:20 a.m. Police officer equals 122 and police equals 102. Police 102. Police officer 122, 12:20 a.m. It says, okay, so the shooter, 25, he shoots the other officer who's 22, and the other officer's name right here, Jesse Brown Hernandez. Let's copy that, paste it right over here. Look, you get 225, and the one who shoots him, 25 years old. I don't know about that. Why is it by the numbers? That's the shooter then? Old Meadow Lane. Right there. Let's run it. Old equals 14. Old equals 14. Dead 14. U.S. Park Police Officer, U.S. 14 and 14. Like dead in 2 ciphers. Dry fire 104 and 41. McLean 114. Last name Roy, the shooter, 14. 14 numerology. On 11/5, 115, like killing. Fairfax County Police Department 141. Old equals 14. Old Meadow Lane. Wow, Old Meadow equals 38, like murder, death, killing, RIP, and you get the 43. They said 4 people in the building. Is that what they said? 3 were off-duty officers. Is that what it said? Look at that. That's interesting because that was yesterday's date. 11/8. Now this is from Sunday. And that article is from 11/7. Interesting. 46 like sacrifice. Oh, you get 53. And Virginia equals 53. And gunshot wound equals 53. Right there. Bam. Oh, and you get the Old Meadow Lane, how they showed it on the sign, 118, gunshot wound, 181, 53, 53. It showed 53 degrees in the article when I was doing the decode. Now it says 55 right there. Can't really see it up at the top. But that's interesting.
It's me and my 7-month-old child. You know, definitely scary
Michael
to hear
Hawk.
about. I mean, because bullets travel. It's one of the unfortunate realities.
Like that have a lot of training with it, so you would assume that would not happen in a scenario like this. But I mean, with the best intentions, worse things can happen. So you just never know what's going to happen in that scenario.
Now, we did reach out to Park Police, and in a statement, they say they are aware of the incident involving an off-duty U.S. Park Police employees at a private residence in Fairfax County. They go on to say their focus is supporting the family, friends, and co-workers involved in the tragic incident. Tonight, Roy,
Look, U.S. Park police officer. Look, you get 107. Shooting, 107. Kill, 17. Sacrifice, you get the 170. Right? Fairfax County, 71. And we're seeing that the 1 and the 8 a lot. Ritual equals 81 and 81. Right? Right here, Jesse Brown Hernandez. No picture. I didn't see no picture, but 22 years old right here. Shot by Alexander Roy, 25. Alexander, right here, throw it in the calculator. Look, you get 39 in reduction. Here, let me show you the, right there you see reduction. When you reach J and beyond, it's the 10th letter and it's double digits. You know, from then on, you just add the 2 together, reduce it. Alexander, you get 39. And look, the 309th day of the year. Right there, like 39. And again, what, Sunday, 115? Was that Sunday, 115? What was it, Sunday the 12th? Let me see. Let me double check the date. Oh, they don't give us a date in that article? Let me go over here. Oh, okay. The shooting was Sunday. Oh, I had the date. Yeah, that was 115. My bad. I was thinking the 15th. But yes, 11/5, like 115. Like killing equals 115. Masonic 115. Masonry 105. My bad right there. But Sunday, when the 25-year-old Roy was playing around with the gun he assumed was empty. All right, the 309th day of the year, Alexander equals 39. Fairfax County Police Department equals 339. Involuntary manslaughter. Manslaughter equals 139 and a 39 numerology. Right there. And that 14 numerology as well. All of that.
Is in a Fairfax County detention center with no bond, facing involuntary manslaughter charges, and this investigation is being handled by Fairfax
I'm
County
sure.
Police. Ladies.
All right, so that's that. Now there's a 14-year-old, it shows down there dead with all the 14s we just hit. All right.
Goodbye from my...
So, yep, that's it. That's all they gave us on that. Let's show this over here. Involuntary manslaughter. All right, so U.S. Park Police officer fatally shoots fellow officer in attempted dry fire. Police say they think the gun was unloaded. I don't know. It sounds suspect to me. I mean, dry firing equals 65. Fairfax 65. Alexander Roy equals 65. The shooter, the day leaving 56 days in the year. I mean, come on. All right. So I am Matt Tucon. I appreciate everybody. I don't know if I'm feeling something with the weather change. I'm just fighting it off. I don't want to admit it. I don't know. Definitely feeling something up here. So, but I'm still here battling as always. Until next time.